Alright, welcome everyone. App State versus College of Charleston. Sorry about the technical difficulties getting this up and running. Got some early shots on goal here in the first period. It goes high over Wilcox. Charleston only running 13 men out tonight. App State's plan is get it in deep. And put on goal. It's turned aside. It goes behind the net. Brady looking for an outlet pass out front. It's knocked down and fed back deep. Brady keeping it below the goal line. Casey and Presley hop on it. Charleston trying to clear. You get a pass to the middle ice. That's picked off by Brady. And he loses it and drops to the ice. The Cougars get it out momentarily. And Casey's on it for App State. And now here come the Cougars. Number 37 streaking in the zone. He shoots and that's stopped by Wilcox. He'll cover. A lot of flying around, hitting early. Charleston wins the draw back to the point. That shot's blocked by the stick of Scheppelman. Glinski to the middle of the ice off of Scheppelman's stick where it's collected by the Cougars. They try to work it up the middle. That'll be picked off by App State. Metzger looking up the wall for Moffitt. He can't get to it. And a Cougars on it. 29 will circle back in the defensive zone for Charleston. They'll feed it up the wall. They'll attempt to clear off their own player. And they'll control back in the corner. Played behind the net. They'll work up the left side now. Presley's on it at the red line, and he'll try and get it back deep. Hits off of a ref. Glinski can't track it down, and here come the Cougars through center ice. They attack the offensive zone. Drops it off here, but Glinski's on it. And they'll get it deep. Chased down by 29. He lays a body on Presley. That's shot towards the net. It doesn't get through. And that's gloved down by Wilcox. Broken out of the zone. Nope, held it at the point. It's turned aside by Wilcox. The second chance, and that's stopped too. By Charleston. Controlled in the corner, that's Miller. Here comes Charleston, they go back to the point. They'll get it back in deep. Hold on, Casper's on it, he'll get it out. Freshman Riley Brady will spin around and try and feed it in deep, but that's off of Presley's stick. Wyatt, that is, number 29. Now here come the Cougars, they try to make a move right on the way into the offensive zone. Swatted away by Casper for App State. The Cougars try and center, and Wilcox will shut it down. 16-18. Walk in, he'll shoot that shoulder down. Another shot on net, and that'll be swallowed up and frozen. 16:01 left in the first. Good pressure early for both teams. That draws one by Charleston in their defensive zone. They tried to get it out, and they do. But Metzger's on it for App State. He'll go cross corner. Charleston will settle it behind the net and try to work up that right side again. Off a skate into center ice. And that's cut off in the middle of the ice. There's Scheppelman. He'll enter the offensive zone, and he'll shoot. That's blocked with the arm by the goaltender for Charleston. That's worked back in deep by Glinski at the point. And now controlled behind the net by Charleston. They'll go back up that right side. Had trouble getting it out up there, and now it's cut off at the red line. Moffett tracking it down. And it'll get out. Here's Metzger. Tries to backhand it, and they're offsides. Another stoppage here. Corner controlled by Charleston. Humble chasing it down for App State. Richter will send it back behind his own net. Set the Johnson on it. He'll try and play it up the left side. Here comes Richter. He makes a move and gets it in deep. Charleston goalie will come out to play it. He'll spin around and feed it up the right side. Murphy sink. He'll settle it down in his defensive zone. Pass to his D partner. Johnson. Johnson can't find Humble. Here comes Charleston. They're on sides. That shot caught and played by Wilcox. He doesn't want to freeze it. Pushed down in the corner is Johnson. App still trying to clear. And now Johnson will take it up. He'll find Richter. Richter comes in, shoots, and that's caught by Charleston's goaltender. Nice glove save. Draw one by Charleston. They'll get it out. Miller tracks it down, plays it off the glass, but it doesn't go anywhere. It went off a stanchion. Casper around his own net. Tries to work it up. He'll walk it out of the zone. Presley lays a body there for App State. Casper shot off a stick and out of play. 13:24 remaining here in the first. Draw one by Charleston again. They'll spin in the corner. Pressured there by Casey. Casey can't come away with it. There's 3 Cougars in the area. And Casey comes away with the puck, but it's taken back by the Cougars in the middle of the ice. They'll work it through the neutral zone. Brandon Miller will spin it out, and Charleston will have to reset. Flips it up ice. Here comes 18 for the Cougars. He'll sidestep, work it in deep. Tries to feed it back to the point. Brady lays a big hit for App there. Now Miller will collect, try and feed it up. Blocked down by a Cougar. They'll clash in the corner. Wrestled behind the net. 18 tries to come out with it. And will be worked up to Wyatt Presley. Tries to feed it out, but that's bodied down. Miller in pursuit in the corner. That comes out front. Good stick lift there from Sheffield. Brady will clear. Cougars are on it again. They'll try to get it in deep. It goes off a ref. Coming away with it now is Scheppelman. He's got to just try to flip it in. Brett Presley. Too hard of a pass there for Glinski. Glinski's backhand pass can't be slotted down by Scheppelman, and the Cougars will reset and work it through neutral ice. Going to the attack is number 5. He drops it off for 25. He's pressured by Glinski at the point. Goes across the attacking zone for the Cougars, and Presley's on it for F. Here comes Robbie Richter. He'll cross the red line into the attacking zone. His shot knocks a stick out of a Cougar hand, and it ends up in the goaltender's glove. We'll have another stoppage here. That draws one by Humble, tries to circle behind the net, and there's an upcoming penalty here on the Cougars. Draw one by App State. Richter at the point. Power play units out there who try and settle. They look to the side there. That shot, and they score! A power play goal! Not 5 seconds in. App State jumps on top 1-0. 8.5 minutes into the first. And the Mountaineers strike first on the power play. All right, we're back to even strength now. Charleston enters the offensive zone. They try to weave through two defenders. Metzger puts a body on and he loses his stick. Brett Presley tries to hop hard in the other corner. They won't get it out. Shot from the point. Stopped by Wilcox. The second shot goes wide. Metzger behind his own net tries to see it up the half wall. That's cut off. Richter lays a big hit. Now Humble will feed it up. Here comes Colton Henley, working the attacking zone. He tries to make a move, just slide it on net, and he goes down, and it's covered by the Charleston goaltender. That draws one back to the point. Stop with the glove. Brady hops on it. He'll chip it back in deep. Patrick Casey lays chase. He'll give it up to Murphy Sink at the point. Sink's shot low. Off a skate goes wide. Casey on it again. His pass attempt is cut off. And now working it through the center right zone is Charleston. They'll weave in and shoot. And that's glove down by Wilcox. Smooth glove save again. Right forward in front of the net, Wilcox shuts it down again. And we'll have another quick stoppage. Johnson tries to flip it out of the zone. It's cut off at the point. They'll collect it again with the cross ice to TJ Moffitt. Moffitt stretch pass. He's got Scheppelman in on the break. He shoots. That's stopped. Back to the point. Johnson lays a huge hit. And Sink will get it in deep. Off a body. Controlled and neutral ice. Moffitt comes away with it again. They'll just push it in deep. App State is applying good pressure and getting the puck in deep, which is a good way to tire out this thin Charleston roster. Oh, centering pass. No recipient. It's a good look for number 22, Gross. Now weaving in the backhand attempt. That's off Wilcox, and Moffitt will try to work it up the right side. And that'll get out. And there's going to be an icing call. It'll come all the way back down in App State's defensive zone. Scheppelman wins. It's out to the point. Here comes Moffitt. His clearing attempt doesn't get out. Scheppelman will punch it out of the zone, and Moffitt will track it down, and he'll just try to flip it in deep. That's off a stick. Still gets in behind the goaltender. Now Charleston will work it out of their zone. That's cut off. Working. Will play it up and out of play in his defensive zone. 8:21 left in the first. forward by Casey. He's laid down to the ice. And that's, that was a good shot. Wyatt Presley was gloved down by Charleston's keeper. Casey tries to step through on the draw again. This time he's stripped. Here comes Charleston. Number 37 tries to enter the offensive zone. He loses it. Casey to Brady. Tape to tape. He's walking in. He gets a body laid on him. And 18 will come away with it for Charleston. It's in his skates of Presley in front of the net. Now 18 will circle back behind the cage again. He'll stop and start. Feeds it to his teammate in the middle. It's 81. He'll try to make a move on Rhett Presley. He slides it to the middle. Metzger's there to have a good block. Wyatt Presley's pass cut off again. Charleston works in his own, a backhand attempt, and that's swallowed up